Starship is the second stage and makes up the top portion of the vehicle. It's designed for carrying passengers and cargo between destinations on Earth, Earth orbit, and planetary destinations. Now if it does all go well, Super Heavy will fire up. It's 33 Raptor engines and it'll lift off from the launch pad down in South Texas. About 3 minutes into the flight, we're gonna hope to see the Super Heavy separate from the Starship spacecraft. It'll then perform a flip maneuver and then it'll boost back in order to make a hard landing in the Gulf of Mexico. And while that's happening, we hope to see Starship's 6 second-stage engines ignite and watch a Starship coast for about an hour at altitudes, ranging between 150 and 250 kilometers before re-entering Earth's atmosphere and making its own hard landing in the Pacific Ocean about 250 kilometers. Just in 2022 alone, we had 9 static fires. The entire Starship structure is made of stainless steel, and when that's fully stacked, it stands about 120 meters tall and about 9 meters around. Just like Falcon 9, Starship has 2 stages, but in addition to those 2 stages, Starship actually has a third stage called Stage 0. It consists of all the launch pad infrastructure built around the rocket. It's truly an engineering feat on its own. There's a lot of infrastructure that goes into fueling and preparing the launch vehicle before a big test like this. The first stage of the booster, but whatever you call it, the Super Heavy will be the vehicle responsible for powering Starship against that mighty gravitational pull we've got here on Earth. And when it's fully operational, it's gonna get Starshipped too. The booster alone stands about 70 meters tall and is about the same height as a fully integrated Falcon 9, but with a diameter roughly 2.5 times that of Falcon 9 and with 33 much larger engines. Those are each of the Raptor engines. There's a lot of fire that's going to be coming out from those engines. Here's a fantastic shot actually at the inner stage. So we can see the 6 engines on the ship side, 3 gambling in the middle, and then the vacuum engines. The Raptors are a little bit different. It uses something called stage combustion, which means we basically pre-burn both, the fuel side and the oxide, and then get those up to the right temperatures and pressures, and then mix them in the combustion chamber. It allows us to get higher thrust and higher efficiency on these engines than on Falcon 9. Now, Super Heavy also has 4 grid fins to assist with orienting itself during the return back. Super Heavy is going to be making that hard water landing in the Gulf.